Hello! YouTube has finally decided we're allowed to start.
Hooray!
Hey, so Ollie, can you tell me what a weekly review is?
A weekly review is definitely not hunting to your business partner when they're trying to find some music to keep their brain alive. It is the time when no matter what's happening, you you carve out time in your week or your time period, your 10-day, to think about your stuff and to hopefully do less of it than just think about it, rearrange it, renegotiate it, and reapprove it for publication. Get a bird's eye view of your calendar, your task list, your diary, or whatever, your ticket inbox, and figure out what on earth actually is going on, and so you can do it more efficiently for the next 7 days. That's the idea. Um,
Okay.
Also, I think that there's possibly a blues song on my alt rock playlist, and I think that many people would want to burn me at the stake for this egregious musical crime.
For playing blues music?
No, 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 for having a blues song on a alt rock playlist.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I guess it
Some
depends
people
on.
get very frisky about things. What are your
Okay.
intentions today, Brittany?
You know what? I'm gonna get through this. I have had a lot of things change in my world, like some of them during the call last week.
Yeah, we love that.
And then afterwards more changed, and so I have to come to grips with that. And also I think it's one of those weekly reviews where one of the things I need to do is go through and check like all of the sort of unimportant messages that have been getting neglected.
Hard same.
um
Hard same,
yeah,
friend.
like someone from Opus asking if I wanted to participate in a thing. I'm like, I need to reply to them. Like, they are not my priority, but it is
Yeah.
now, we are now at the place where it is taking up more brain space than it is worth. So,
Yes.
yeah. Um, it's just one of those things. So and then if I can do some other project reviews, that's great, but I've got a bunch of stuff I still need to like reschedule for next week because of things changing. And so
Yep.
I'm probably gonna have to like send follow-up emails to people who didn't get back to me
Yep.
and things like that. So
Yep.
yeah.
I am very unfortunately going to need to do some business admin work because I don't have a business admin time on a Tuesday, and there's a couple of things that are very time sensitive that need to get on. Um,
Yeah.
and so yeah. And I have not done my D&D notes because I was trying to do a bit of cosplay work this morning, which did happen, which is good. Um, yeah.
Okay.
Um, uh,
And also anyone else, we would love to hear what your intentions are if you're here for your weekly review. Um, yeah. And because my macro was running slower than normal because so YouTube was giving us this like, oh, we can't run at all error. It actually might have been Zoom's fault. Anyway, um, it was giving us this. We can't run. I don't know what you're talking about. Uh, the macros behind, so it doesn't say you want to start the review yet.
mm,
But it will in a minute, and then I'll do the sharing thing like I usually do
mhm.
in the document. But yeah, I may actually like my side of our document has been getting unwieldy. Now is not the time to fix it. But I may go back to some of the older ones that are still on there from before because I think things like clearing notifications is probably really necessary because I normally like to do that like I'll go on a walk or whatever, and but they've actually been getting a little bit out of control. So I think some of those things just to make it through the next week are going to be um
Yep.
at the forefront.
Yep.
So yeah.
It sounds good. I like it. Yeah, so say, go ahead and tell us your intentions, folks. Mine are in the log document. I'm not going to waste time saying them. They're there. I'm going to follow that document. And I have no idea. Well, actually, I do. Wait, do I? How much? Oh yeah. Yeah. I've got a yeah. I was like, how in the love of everything, uh how in love of everything is have I gotten to 97 inbox items? It's because I've been writing down a bunch of fan fiction ideas in there. So getting one of the items on here is process the fic ideas. But so that'll help to hear that. I was like, what the heck? Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna start with Sacred Timeline.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. That's how I wanted to type that. Okay. I don't want to face this at all. So something that is kind of sad is even though iOS 18 comes with scheduling text features, I can't do it for clients because that's not the app I use to text clients.
Mm,
I think I also require music this week.
mm. Right
Mine's
now I'm
gonna
rocking
be
some Stevie Nicks.
everyone will be shocked by what I'm listening to.
Is it a Star Wars original soundtrack? Yeah! It's like I know you or something.
Uh, oh, Linnea, good morning. And Suzanne.
Hello! So I'm gonna go ahead and not text Suzanne then.
Um,
Saves me a
Suzanne's
cycle.
starting with low brain items like laundry. Nice. I already had to do a
Nice.
meeting this morning, so that forced me to wake up a little bit. Um, Linnea's got a good old-fashioned review. Yay! Finally feeling like the system is back in useful shape. That is so awesome. Linnea used ChatGPT to try to find duplicates, but the robot was terrible at it.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah.
was saying to Brittany the other day, it's like you said to me. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The original function of a computer is to do numbers. And AI has decided to break with tradition. Yeah, I was like, here, give me an 11 word phrase for this puzzle for D&D. It was like, here you go. Okay, that's 8. No, I need 11. Here you go. That's 12. Oh God. Okay. I was like, it. Wow. My 4-year-old can do this better. Count to 11. Anyway.
Oh yeah, just that was your job, and now you are a computer program that cannot do numbers. Like, yeah, I briefly had this came up because I had a naive moment where I was like, well, if the text is too long for Twitter, I'll ask ChatGPT to remove words. And no, ChatGPT added stuff.
Wow.
And sometimes it ended up still too long. And I was like, also now it's not the tone we wanted at all because you changed the tone. Like that wasn't what I asked you to do. I asked you to make it shorter. And yeah. And then it was all salesy and annoying. And so I didn't.
Mm,
I finally
yeah.
just removed that part of my macro
Mm-hmm.
so it wouldn't do it anymore.
Yep.
It was not good. Not good, people. Okay. Oh. And I already need to update my breaks document so I don't get up and do stuff till it's time. What movie is this one? Oh, I totally need to do laundry today. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to launch my daily tasks shortcut. I finally made a daily task one that creates a daily task for me for the next week.
That's good.
Because mine all live in drafts and then I just post them to Discord from drafts. You know what, Spotlight? You're not that smart. Because I need a daily task list so I can add stuff. Because sometimes I was like, oh, I want to add that to Wednesday's list, and it wasn't ready yet. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it once a week and have it already ready to go. And apparently that day has been Tuesday because although probably the latter half of next week, most of my job will be surviving.
Yep. That seems to be it.
Maybe I'll have more tea again today.
Tea is good. Where's mine? There it is. Yay.
Oh,
Oh, good. It's
I
cold.
haven't had any food. Why am I not hungry?
What? You should probably go remedy that, dear.
What? Probably should. I won't yet. I feel like I probably should be hungry. Oh, I know why. Because I ate in the middle of the freaking night.
Ah.
And somebody was teething. And my husband went to put him back to bed the second time. And after the Tylenol we gave him at dinner had worn off. And he gave him a bottle and did all the things. And it was like, oh, yeah, Tylenol.
Mm-hmm.
You see me doing that, like grabbing a bunch. We had a fruit fly outbreak
Mm-hmm.
because it's September in the Pacific Northwest. And we neglected one trash can before we left town for the weekend. And apparently that's where they all were breeding.
Yup.
Oh, that explains why I didn't recognize the last one. It was from Clone Wars.
Mm. A lot of content in that. Hard to
Well, I mean, yeah, it obviously contains only a sampling of the music from it.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Now that I have done that, Tuesday. I don't know how September's halfway over. Do you?
Yeah, I was just having a very displaced moment in time when I was thinking about that this morning, and I'm just like, where, how, it's, I swear, we're gonna be talking about how is it the end of the year in just like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Anyway,
it's not okay with it. Oh, rude.
what?
It just resolved a sync error the wrong way. And it's easier to
No.
retype it than to, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do.
Uh, um, I just got a text from somebody saying, I hope you're doing okay from a number I didn't recognize. Fortunately, they signed their name at the bottom because it was like,
Ah. Oh,
uh,
sometimes it is extremely frustrating uh when Amazon will not sell you one of something. It's like I just need one. Just give me one.
oh, yeah.
I
Ooh,
don't need
Linnea's tea
12.
of the day is Easter tea, lovingly brought to me from home by my mom.
Aw.
Oh,
That's
that's
very
great.
nice.
I just have some leftover tea from something else. It's not even one I like love, but it's kind of a nice cozy feeling. Um,
Yeah, there is no. Oh, it's a 2-pack. Okay. All right. We can do that. Okay. We can two. Two is not bad.
two is a handleable number.
Yes.
Just realized if you turn the other direction from the microphone, you're not that audible.
Mm. It was okay for the moment.
Oh. Do 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 do. Nothing like a good old fashioned Imperial March. I this would go a lot better if I was planning a project of taking over the world.
Yes.
Um, it would be more appropriate, but I'll take it. Do 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 do. Hmm. Okay. As not into the prequels as I am, Duel of Fates is a solid piece of music. I
Mm-hmm.
just saw that was on the upcoming.
Mm-hmm. It is. I it's one of those ones that I over listen to. So that's
Did it ruin it forever, or
no. I just need
is
to
that
give
not
it
how
another
it works
decade or
for your
so.
brain?
Depends on the song.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna try something. Do, do, do. There we go. Okay. I can deal with that. It's like, oh, while there's only one of these documents open, I should quickly change the colors because it's been bothering me that the order of colors was changing like every time I swapped a document. This is the app that I like do all my client notes in. I do a lot of planning stuff in it. Like all my meeting notes are in there for my. Oh, that's another thing I got to do today. I don't want to do that. Hey, Suzanne got dressed. I assume it's okay for me to
Nice.
repeat that out loud since, they posted it.
It is on the post, the public. Yeah.
Yeah.
One hopes.
Okay. Did get lots of compliments on our ACO posts from the other marketing
Nice.
committee.
Okay, I have reached the point where I need to do D&D note.
Suzanne said it's fine, but thanks. I wish I could share the music I was listening to. I mean, Ollie wouldn't appreciate
That would
it,
be really nice.
but
I mean,
YouTubers
I'd be
would not
into it.
appreciate it. Okay.
No.
Yeah, they're kind of
Like that.
uptight like that. Unless I had all these things that I could. Okay, so really these rescheduling tasks are part of reviewing my notifications because that's one of the this notification represents a gigantic project, so I don't want to, or what feels like a project. So it wasn't really. So I don't want to engage with it. But then I think about it every time I see it and how much I don't want to do it. You know the drill. So I'm going to first do probably reply. Ask about um um, spam comments. Okay. How did I end up here, Ollie? I said I was never a person who would be on a board. I know I'm terrible at marketing. Why am I in charge of marketing on a board?
I don't know, darling. I really don't know.
Yeah. If we need a shared playlist on Spotify, oh yeah. Do those play in sync? I don't use Spotify.
I don't think they do, but it would give a
Oh,
general vibe.
okay. Like sync up right now.
That might be a thing, but I doubt it.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be that would be awesome. Take that, YouTube. Of course, you'd all have to agree on it, and that'd be a whole thing too. Not that I wouldn't have Spotify open in a window if we could actually get it to play in sync. I would 100% do that.
I think what would be funny is we just sort of throw out a link for our this is the music du jour. That might be a thing.
But if Ollie's listening to one song on repeat, we shall not be participating with that.
No, we will not do that.
Although I did do that as an adolescent on occasion, it was like for a reason usually, and I'm not anymore.
How dare you imply that I don't have reasons?
Okay, I just think that the reason was mostly autism related. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong.
Wait, what? Oh, you meant me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, check your text. I sent you something that's not not very appropriate for our context, but it's really funny quote from last night.
Okay.
The funniest thing to me about that is the fact that A, Jonathan engaged in this conversation. B, that I was wearing the Astarian mock-up shirt.
I was wondering if that was the shirt you were
yeah.
wearing. Yeah.
And you know,
Uh,
the
Spotify
description
within
of
Discord.
the description of what Astarian has been doing for the past 200 years, sex work is not an exaggeration of that. It's not the full truth, but it's not that. There's a there, as the kids say.
Yeah. I
What?
shall think about it. Spotify within Discord would do that.
Ah, fascinating. All right. I am actually coming up on the nap time timer, and I need a bio break. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, Gemini gave me a date range for the recap this time. Danos Beltrati tied 16 to Dana and Beltrati tied 17. Hmm?
Oh, is this for
Less?
your D&D thing?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
adorable. I've never done that before. That's awesome. Good job, Gemini. We like that.
I hope not too much of the crying is coming through from the next room.
I haven't heard any of it. All right, I'll be back.
Okay, but not for a while, right?
Yeah, like minimum 15 minutes, probably more like 5.
And my break is like, yeah, in a few minutes. Okay. And for the health and safety of my hips, I will need to try to take these on time as much as I can. Do not feel like I've been making amazing progress. Okay. That's what I need to do first. I've mostly been really successful at writing the list of stuff I need to do. Famous last ADHD words. Why? Oh. Wait. I didn't. Oh, I'm really glad I opened this email. That was kind, although they can't really do it on my end. So I need to go do that. Um, Let me double check the other meeting just in case. Okay. Looks like we're theoretically set for that one. No, not that. So looks like people are like, okay, we don't need to meet this month. Great, because that would be way easier on me. I'm gonna take care of that before I actually wrap up, and then edit. One I've already seen. Okay. Ha 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 ha. I snuck my anti-notifications agenda into this uh, marketing campaign from ACO. So one of these was resolved easily. That's great. Um, I know it says break. I just wanted to finish off this thing. So this one notification is completed. Jeez. Um, okay. Thanks. Oh, crap. I got to make sure everyone's on the other one. Oh, not everyone's on it. Okay. I'm just going to write it down for when I come back. Okay. All right. I wrote down what I got to do when I come back. But that one got done. All right. Finish. Filtering. Wow, I can type. I am listening to a playlist with like all of the Star Wars soundtracks I have acquired on shuffle. So it's like, oh, a movie's ending, a movie's beginning. Okay. Come on, you thing. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna pick up when I get back. Um, okay, enjoy the food, Suzanne. And I will also be back shortly.
Ah, right on time. I need to finish processing this notes recap. I can put into my system as well. Is that a system, which is really helpful for me? Okay. All right, that is good. We have a recap for next week. Those. Sing the song, sounds like he's singing. Okay.
Little late getting back because it takes a while to heat up food to eat.
It does. And now I'm hungry again.
I'm sorry,
Thanks.
because I said the word food.
Yeah, you did say the word full.
I know I'm the worst, right?
I agree. Jack agrees. Eric agrees. We all agree.
I don't want Jack to think I'm the worst.
Then your best bet would have been to adopt a child who's about 50.
Okay, but he doesn't think I'm the worst yet.
True.
You know, Eric's already pointed out how sad it's going to be when he's not super excited upon seeing us.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Okay, anybody? Okay. Yeah, I was gone a little longer than intended because food heating up. The whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm,
I got my D&D notes done.
okay.
Now I'm gonna do the self-mailbox.
I need to find the window. What are you? Okay. I need to add some attendees
Mm.
to this.
Have you ever worn contact lenses?
No. Well, once.
Hmm. Having some trouble with mine for the cosplay. Just could not. I spent like 20 minutes trying to get it into my face. Could not. Would not. Just was not happening. So annoying.
Aw.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I don't have Amy specific. Okay. Who else do I have? Can you just save? I don't know. Show me who's on here. Okay, so I've got Amy. Cat, who is central. Uh, just separate time. Okay, right. I think I got everybody then. I hate fruit flies. Do, 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 do.
Sorry.
But there's a lot less than there was Sunday night, so that's something.
Good.
Okay, I got those guys scheduled. Okay.
Green bed.
What else did I have? Yeah, I remember. Okay.
Okay, I did that.
Mm.
Greenback pumpkin.
Oh, didn't see this email either. Weird.
Mhm.
Ugh. Okay, so there's this thing that someone's asking me to do. And it's
Mhm.
like I could put it on a task list for later or do it now while I know where all the stuff is. It's right here in
Yep.
this link.
Yep.
Not what I'd plan to do right now, but
Yep.
um whoa, they made these like fancy instructions.
What? Okay, I am now gonna do my business admin cleanup.
Okay. Copy. Signatures. This is only for one email address. They want us to add the ACO logo for our signature.
Mm.
So I'm doing that. Uh, okay. ACO signature. Okay. Uh, huh. Stupid 2 minute action. More than 2 minutes. Mostly
Take
because it's not quitting.
world take out on everyone.
Yeah. Revenge soon, take out on everyone is fine.
That one, yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. You apparently don't watch animated or American satire.
Satire. I mean, in my defense, British satire is right there. So
It's just different kind.
yeah, different. That's different is sure a word that can describe it.
You don't have to go insulting. You know that, right? That's an option you don't have to take.
Sorry, the last like 5 years or so, insulting is the only option that there is when it comes to your country. You've left us no other option.
I can't change that other stuff. And you're insulting things that predate it.
Those are some very solid points. Wow, my Wednesdays are
I
just
know. Logic's a
empty now.
problem. It's okay.
Yes, it is a problem for Americans to
I don't
use
know how stuff's going for folks.
pretty badly. Oh, you meant our people? Yeah, okay, probably.
Yeah, I meant in the chat. Yeah. Uh-huh.
What? Sorry.
Where's my next step? There we are. Okay. Go to folder. Uh, folder. Library. No, what do you want? Version 10. Wow, I had no idea that they made things this complicated.
Always make things more complicated if you possibly can, which you almost always can, as it turns out.
Well, and in fairness, I'm actually not talking about an ADD or, well, as far as I know, who did this.
Whoops.
Why did Apple make this so complicated to have an HTML signature in their mail app? But I really, really have and David does too, have a pet peeve about using attached images in your email
Yeah.
signature because then it looks like you're sending an attachment every time.
Yeah, which I don't like, which is a security hazard.
Oh, possibly, but it's also confusing if I'm looking for a real attachment in an email.
Yes.
Choose signatures. Look for the file you just did by looking at the modified date. Show me this as a list then. Uh, oh, open with text edit.
There we go. That is saved.
Okay.
Nope. No.
Longer than mine. What's the content starting with body?
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna set the timer because I thought about trying to get this done, and I'm like, my whole body just went nope. I just felt my whole body go nope. So that's fun. Change of music time. Look at that. Okay, so 10 minutes on the clock. I get to take a break.
Info. Locked. Uh, hmm. I think I missed a step. It does not look like what I thought of. Oops. Um. Wow, that 2-minute action has taken longer than anticipated. Oh, okay. Wrong in there. Mm. Okay. Um, no log. Okay. Man, why is everything taking so long today? Um, although I still agree that this was the right thing to do.
Mm.
Um, not waiting and having it on a list of things I avoid doing for like weeks. Ugh. A lot of what I'm trying to do is clear my docket because not long after all the garbage that's taking up my week next week, I go on vacation and I'd like to not have stuff
Yeah.
looming over me. I just want something to like wait. Oh, there it is. Copy. I don't have a good like rendering engine. Whatever. I'll just try to reply and see how much it sucks.
Okay, so we're going to go.
I did it. Sorry.
Oh. Oh, well, that's unhelpful. My brain's like, I would be so much happier engaging with these messages if they were on a computer screen.
Yeah.
Got it. Great, 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 great. Okay. Well, there is one tiny thing we can do about that.
Um, I guess I theoretically could join that.
Oh.
Nope. Nope. Did not want to do that.
There's a rhyme and reason.
Oh, so fun thing.
Mm.
Cal cancels our meetings, which is the appropriate thing to do. And my booking system still thinks that I'm unavailable then. And I have no way to tell it. Google says I'm available. When I go on the website, everybody thinks I'm available with my booking system.
That is really bad.
And I'm like, I would like to not have that be true.
Yeah.
I have no idea what to do about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to update. Oh, I didn't do that. I did do this. So go me. I should do this one. I also have another. Oh, reply. Oh, Opus. Discord. Okay. I need to send that email when I come back. So basically, this has been like me updating on projects and like removing notifications that have been bothering me that had multiple step actions.
Hmm.
That's what this is ending up being. When I wrapped up all the capture steps and ready to start processing. So
Yay!
I'm gonna dash off for a break and I will be right back.
Awesome. I used that break that I just took to 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 practice a therapy technique because I was feeling anxious. I was feeling anxiety being quite a thing. Uh, and that helped. So now I'm going to engage step by step. Step by step, engaging with different messages. Okay, good. That is taken care of. So I'm going to go. Okay, that one does not need to be tracked. Okay, so now this is the part where we engage step by step, one step at a time. Okay, yeah. Come on, isn't there a search? There's not a search in the sheets? Okay. That's very weird. Okay. Okay. Works. No, not on there. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna do a calendar. Uh, okay, so do that. Different time zone. Uh, wait. 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 Oh, we love that. When it doesn't deliver. Okay. That's one of the, okay. Right. So... Okay, and then we alter it to be, whoops, weekly. That time. Okay, sweet. Sweet, sweet. All right, that is doing okay. Um, time.
Okay, I came back and I saw the purple thing, so I count that as on time, even if I wasn't.
Cool.
You know, sometimes reality sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Just huh. I'm missing a bottle of pills.
Are you indeed?
It's not ideal when you're, looking for them.
Nope.
Hey, I found some pills.
You some pills?
Yeah. As
Are
opposed to what?
you got as opposed to just random pills. They're not interchangeable.
No, they're not interchangeable. I found the bottle I was looking for.
Yay! I'm just having fun with you.
Okay. I hate asking about stuff I've already asked about, even if it was a different person.
Yep.
Does that make sense? Like
Oh yeah.
with our old manager, I had a whole conversation about this thing. And they were like, yeah, we'll be on top of it. And I don't know that they still are when
Yeah.
they switched people. And anyway, not a fan.
It's the kind of thing I think that is particularly aggravating for ADHD because like we sometimes suck at that very thing. So like when we're on the
Yeah.
receiving end of it sucking, it's like ah I have this experience, I don't know if it's similar, it's similar in my head of I mean there's a first name which is not uncommon, and I had two people send me messages on my website with the same first name. And so me as an ADHD person scaring through that, it's like, oh, okay. And then I saw another message from that same name and I'm like, oh, well, and I was like, oh, it was from that second, it was from one of them again, but I mixed up which one it was. And so
Yeah.
I just looked at it again, like, oh no, it's from that person who I did reach out to and didn't respond to my message, sending me another message on the website. So Not sure what the disconnect is, but at least I caught it.
Hey!
Yeah. Um, okay, so I think um, I am, hey, you know, okay.
In particular, and by the way, we've gotten a bunch of these since we started posting our videos on Facebook, comments with people talking about how psychedelic mushrooms cured their ADHD.
Cured. Okay. Can I cure having legs? Which could be interpreted as a derogatory thing for like an amputee or a physically disabled person, which I do not mean. I just meant the way your brain is structured is not a disease. That's all I meant.
Yeah, in any case, like it's also, yeah, you can't just fundamentally restructure your brain all of a sudden.
Nope.
Anyway, it does alter the connections, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Or likely does. Anyway, but that is not anyway,
The
not
word
what I
cure
want.
is not appropriate in any context of this
No,
ever
it's not.
at any point.
Um, anyway, I just was letting our management company know, hey, I don't want to personally do that. I have been cleaning them out of our guild ones, just so you know.
Yes.
But
Oh, good.
I'm not gonna do it for the volunteer organization also.
100%. Well, as your business partner, I would like to say thank you very much for that, and I'm glad that you stood up for your boundaries. Also, Calgary, Alberta, Canada is in mountain time zone. This is a very important fact for me to know, not anyone else, but me. Also, I am working through the list that I said I was going to do today, which is not something I fully expected myself to be able to do. Was it laughing at me or
Oh,
something else?
no, not being able to do a list. I so feel that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I did those ones. I really, really don't want to deal with the other ones, so I might. I have a brand new client, and there is nothing I hate more than needing to reschedule. And it's not happened, like I've worked really hard to avoid it before.
Mm-hmm.
It's not been a thing I've had to deal with very much, but
Yep.
I absolutely have to do this medical testing. on this day, and we don't really have an established relationship. We've had one consultation, and I haven't been able to get a hold of this client to reschedule. It's like, I don't know what to tell you. I can't make that meeting. Okay, no, I will do it now because oof. Oh, I don't want to have that conversation. I just saw a text message I don't want to deal with.
Yeah. All right. The crushing weight in my chest has lessened at least 50%.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you were like going way up and then you which is understandable. Yes. All right, and now I'm hoping that I used enough of my weekly review time on business things that I can like
Relax.
yeah. I have
Yeah.
there's a knot still in my chest. I'm gonna try
I'm
do that.
sorry.
That's okay. I'm gonna go back to do the therapy technique again.
Okay. Um, you can't autocorrect my sloppy capitalization. Rude. Just rude. How are folks doing? Okay. Gonna send the text I don't want to send.
Okay, weekly goals. Zach. I really love the sparkles emoji. Man,
It's a
if
good
there's
one.
if
It's a
if
really good
there's
emoji.
if there's nobody left using that emoji, I'm dead.
Well, that's extreme, but okay.
Sorry, it's a thing online. Uh they say like if there's nobody left to X, I'm dead.
Yes, I've heard it. I just Um, oh, sweet. Really? I feel like that just happened. This monthly meeting, and I'm like, wait, I'm already looking at that on the calendar again when I look ahead on my calendar. That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I gotta delete this. Oh, that was the other thing I needed to do was delete that appointment. Oh, wait, no, not that one. The other one. Okay, there.
What is my brain looking for? Wish I knew.
Okay. Okay. Sign. Okay, so I need. Oh, my calendar already updated itself. You clever little guy. Edge. Okay. I'm kind of digging this whole listening to music thing. I don't know why I don't do it more often.
I was wondering that myself, but I'm glad you're here, friend. I have done my weekly goals.
I'm
Take
updating
that,
my calendar.
universe. Oh,
I felt so bad that we had one journeyman do weekly goals last week and neither of us did it. It made me sad.
yeah. It makes me sad that I'm, you know, whatever this is, too.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
But I'm like, man, They're not my favorite. I mean, my weekly goals, keep up with our video posting. Okay. I am now meeting with a new client tomorrow instead. We rescheduled.
Well done, yay! I
Thank you.
sent a link to a client who needed to reschedule the scheduling link. They can do it themselves.
Ooh.
I also said, if this is not something you are ready to do, let me know and I will do it the regular way, the
Yeah.
established way. But yeah.
Hey, go you.
I said to somebody recently that because because you're obviously not having the time of your life right now, and
No.
but you also are frequently like, oh, so cute, like cute sounds coming from the other room, etc., etc. And I said to somebody recently that my kids are a lot, and they're no longer the age, at least for me, that means that the cuteness is offsetting it or like helping me to deal with it at all. Like
Mm-hmm.
every once in a while they are, but it's like the the want to pull out my hair has
Yeah.
increased exponentially and the cuteness has gone down significantly. And
Yeah.
it's like I was seeing some little ones, like not walking ones at the queer play group, and I was like, they're like, oh, you like to
Yeah.
be? I'm like, yes, yes, I like them when they're small and no move and quiet voice and just potato. I like potato. Potato is great, and the walking and the screaming and the having opinions, you could have it. And I love my kids, and I will continue to love my kids. And as a very, very, very wise person once said to me, you will always love your kids. You will not always like your kids. Now,
Yeah.
all of that being said, I'm going to send you a picture right now.
So
That
the
is one
newborn
of those rare
phase
moments.
is not my favorite.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, newborn phase is not my favorite.
Yeah.
Um, but I mean, I love our baby at that stage, but I keep thinking now's the best time. And I know that will end like when they get rebellious and stuff like that, but
Mm-hmm. I uh I honestly like the newborn phase. I love that. That was my
I know. And they are
that
very
was
cute, but I like the smiling at people and interacting and mimicking and stuff like that. So that's my jam. Um, I should say I didn't really like kids that much until I worked at Disneyland, and then I was like, "Oh, these
mm-hmm.
are great." And for people who don't know, I have a degree in child development. Like,
Mm-hmm. They were
I was like,
theoretically
"Oh, these are
interesting
great."
up until
And then I wasn't really into babies until like the child development class where we studied the cognitive development, and I was like, "Oh,
mm,
interesting stuff is happening."
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
less interesting stuff is happening in newborn than other infant phases
Right, right,
because
right.
they're
Yeah,
just
yeah.
adjusting to being alive.
They're like, what is this? Which, big
Yeah.
mood.
And I just realized that this thing that I've been altering all my schedule around wasn't actually in my calendar. It was an all day event, but it wasn't like, oh, we've scheduled this now.
Right,
It
right,
should
right, right.
actually
Oh
be
dear.
here. Let's see if I can find where I took the notes. Okay. This is the real Imperial March. The other ones were just like callbacks. Oh, that's not it. I'm gonna have to manually look for it in my drafts. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, thing has been taken care of. Go me. I think this is just the normal location, but I don't know about you, but I think a whole day of medical testing sounds like a blast.
I have been meaning to schedule that for myself. I think that would be just the
I
thing
mean, who needs a
to
spa
help.
day, right?
I mean, not me. That's the full day of medical testing
Oh,
sounds
crap.
great, especially, okay, and this is the important part, especially in a location which is hard to find, difficult to park at, confusing to navigate,
Oh,
with a
this one is
receptionist.
a nightmare. It's amazing.
Oh, fantastic. Is the receptionist also slightly curt and not very good at their job?
I mean, only if you can find one.
Oh, okay, good, good, good. Um, uh, and the pièce de résistance, the waiting room smells funky. My favorite. Okay, have we got all
Yeah,
of it?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Good, good. Okay, good, excellent. My mom likes to say that when she goes to her psychiatrist, she's like, "If I didn't need you before, I sure do now."
So, one of my first times coming to this particular location,
Mm-hmm.
it was to go watch a talk put on by their psychiatry department
Attack,
on a talk
attack.
on look, it just came out weird. I don't know what to tell you.
It's
Um
like you're from Chicago. Moving on.
anyway, on dopamine regulation and I caught the last half of it because the first half I wandered around. Because if you didn't find exactly the right elevators, you couldn't get to the right floor
The
because they didn't
elevators.
all go to all the floors. I finally had like find somebody we need like a vest or something that I was pretty sure could give me directions. Like I
Yes.
got so lost. And I
I'm
got there
so
like half an
sorry.
hour early to try to get it because I knew it might be
Yeah,
confusing.
because it might be confused, but yeah, but nonetheless, you
Yeah.
rolled. You had disadvantage, and then you rolled really bad.
Yeah, I think this
Yeah, that
one
would
I
happen.
actually is actually in a place I've been before. So
Ah, okay. I'm so sorry, friend. Okay, now that I have done all of my uh drudgery that I needed to do to feel like I'm not about to die,
yeah,
I am going to process the fan fiction notes that I have been accumulating for a while. I'm
that's
just going to sit
great.
here and do that until such time as I can't anymore.
Yeah. I am going
Ah,
to, when I return, do some of these replies I've been avoiding, and then I might actually check the notifications on my phone to see what's left after I've dealt with all the ones that I actively knew without looking at my phone had been haunting me. That's how bad they were.
fantastic. Actually, you know what I'm going to do also to get in the sort of headspace of that is I'm going to just watch a quick short on the thing. And then,
Okay.
oh, yeah, oh, actually,
I'm gonna let you
what?
do that while I go off for a break.
You do, yes, no, you go, you go. Oh my. Oh my. You know what's funny about Baldur's Gate 3? This is a game that some people have heard of, one or two of us. Is that they, as a result of, I want to say, uh one of the Dragon Age, because you were limited in romance choices as a result of the preferences of the companions. They were just like, nope, all six of these people are canon pansexual, which is, I guess, a little far fetched, I guess, unless you assume that everyone in in on the Sword Coast is anyway. But it means that technically, without fanon and headcanon, technically any of them could be with any of the others, because also you can play them as origin characters and romance them. So it it means that the Baldur's Gate 3 fandom is absolutely feral when it comes to shipping, and also, I think, have fewer fights because the canon states these are all pansexual characters. In theory, they could all be together, which I like. I like that. It's a little bit like, it feels like my parents' approach to like toys and stuff, where it's like everybody gets one. They're different colors. Everybody gets one. Stop fighting. Just leave me alone. And I can get behind that in the spirit of, equality and fun. Um. So I am going to wait. No, no, no. I need music back. As my little one says, music. I need music. We're gonna do. Yes, we are. Okay. We have the music. I think I can take my socks off. Yes. I have to take my socks off. Oh, when you're not sure if you're actually having sensory issues or whether it's your brain processing. We may never know, friends. Okay, that actually does feel better. I think that was correct. I'm going to pin that. We're going to write a thing. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff, everybody. Meaning me. Uh, um, okay. So I'm gonna go from top to bottom. I have it organized by added date. Ooh, we're too loud. Okay, that one's regular. Wow, that's actually helpful. Good job, Gemini. Nice. I want to see the drafts. I want to see the drafts. Oh wow, that's some content. Okay. I mean, kind of boilerplate, but I can deal with boilerplate. That's fine. I'm into it. Nice. Okay. I'm into it. Okay, I'm leaving that. No, no, we're not. Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Yo, I'm glad you're here.
I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
Yes.
I just don't want to do it. Wow. Sometimes waiting really solves it.
It does. It's usually like
I
a
clicked on it
coin
and they're
flip.
like, you can click on our Calendly link to schedule something. And there's no times available.
Okay. I have to go for the small one. I will
Okay.
almost certainly not be back. So,
All right.
bye.
I haven't checked in the chat a little bit. Probably okay. Oh, it's almost the bottom of the tick tick inbox. But that is a huge accomplishment. I don't know if you're still here, but that's awesome. Okay. Oh. That's not a link. It just looks like a link. I think I have to go to that date. Got an email with a possible event, and they wanted to schedule it as an all-day event, and I don't want to just schedule it as an all-day event. Oh, I already had that. Okay. Go me. That's a really, really, really full agenda. Okay. Huh. Okay. Whatever. Do, 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 do. Okay. Just my sister's flight sucks significantly more than me. Oh, I found another. I found a thing I missed. Oops. Okay. I don't know if those projects have been updated, but I don't know if I have the energy to do it right now. I will finish my other reply first. Oh. Okay. All right, I'm gonna cross the things off I did. Did both of those. Yay! I'm gonna actually look at the notification to make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm just gonna cross those off. Um, that one, did that one. No, nope. Okay. There. Okay. Okay, I probably need to do that. Okay, that looks better. I think I have a couple more Discord that I've been not seeing. I already did. Okay, I caught up and I stopped feeling guilty by actually looking at the things instead of just ignoring them. It's amazing. It's like this kind of works. All right, I feel better about that. I got that done. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do one more check on an inbox thing. I don't know how I missed that one. It's been happening where I'm like, I thought I got them all and I didn't. I don't know. Google needs to verify that it's me. Oh, yeah. Okay. That all looks fine. I've done my duty. Okay. I'm gonna look at my calendar again. I mean, I've been looking at it as I've been doing other things, but I'm gonna do a just pure look over the calendar. for 30 seconds, apparently. Oops. Okay. Because I'm doing a lot of like looking for the conference, trying to book things around my medical and travel stuff. So okay, those things have been added to my daily task list. Yay! I didn't do that. I didn't do that either. Okay. I'm gonna finish. On Monday. Okay. Not really anything missing. Oh, I do want to run. Do need to do that. Mm. Okay, video. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna write that in the note to do when I get back. Okay, I'll do the next 2 weeks and I'll do video descriptions project. Okay, those are the things I will do upon my return. All right, I'll be back. Okay. I'm going to look at the upcoming weeks, see what I need, if anything strikes me, and if it doesn't, it's fine. I just keep going. I think that belongs in my... No. Excuse me. Oh, there's another thing I need to add to my to-do list. Okay. Oh, I need to add a lunch break tomorrow. No one has taken me up on my scheduling Tuesday afternoon next week so far, but I don't want to do it immediately after the weekly review. If they do, I'd like a lunch because I normally have Tuesday afternoons off. It normally doesn't matter, but there's that one email I need to send. Oh, that's a problem I need to fix. Look at third. Was it gone now? That would be lovely. Oh, hey! It fixed itself before I had to talk to any support people. It took too long, but okay. That appointment that was deleted, I was like, I don't know what to do now. Yeah, that's fortunately not a thing anymore. Do, 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 do. Okay. I'm actually on next week. I'll go change that. Man, the canto bite music really doesn't fit in anywhere else. It's like it doesn't fit in with anything else, which is on purpose, but wow. Oh, I've got some appointments I can delete because I'm not doing them. Okay, so Bianca actually gets in the evening of 4th. Okay, let me do that. Sometimes it's just helpful to go through and like, if I'm not gonna do any of these meetings that are just like recurring, get rid of them. They're all happening. I'm gonna put another. Oh, I want to tell them I'm not going to be there. Okay, I'm gonna go in there and say, um, October 8th, letting people know, oh, right, I'm not gonna be there. I'm not showing up at 4:45 a.m. Why am I uncomfortable deleting these? That might only be 5:45 in the morning, but I'm gonna do it. So if I really decide I want to, I will, I don't know, do something. I don't really need this week because I'm gone and I'm not worried about stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh, the time just disappeared. Okay, then I'm back to normal. All right. I'm gonna have to do the other one after weekly review because yeah. Do. Did that. Okay, I can do this one. I will pull it up. All macros. Just preparing something for later. Wow. Startled by my alert. Oh, that's adorable. ChatGPT is giving me what I asked for last time, even though I didn't ask for it this time. It's cute. It's all cute. My little buddy. My little ChatGPT buddy. Jeez. Okay. And- Um, I got one thing I gotta write. Okay. Okay. All right. Just as it says wrap, I'm like ready to go. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you got some good stuff done. I know I did. And yeah, we will see you here next week.